Alright, so we're in the hospital as Carlos now. I really don't mind this part of the game, at least in the remake. I know in the original it's like pretty straightforward. I think in the original more so like the the build up to the hospital instead of the hospital itself, like running through the clock tower, going through that little like alley streetway. And then yeah, so not much to say other than Jill is having nightmares about paying rent, so can't heal her with that, nor can I give her a grenade to end her misery quick. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to get through this as smoothly as I can. 'Cause I know parts of the hospital are
Tyrell, where's Bard
pretty
now?
gnarly.
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
Yep. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna try to, like I said, try to make our way through this as smoothly as possible. All right, I'm just gonna take these guys out. All right. And I cannot aim. What else is new? Just make sure you're dead. Yep. Yep. Okay, got you. Take you out. I know you're not dead for a fact. Never mind, you're dead. How about you? Yep. Alright, yeah. I just want to make sure when I'm coming back here with the vaccine that everything's like smooth. Oh shit. You didn't react to my knife at all. Okay. Alright. That was kind of surprising. You're dead, right? You're dead, right? Yeah. Alright.
Welcome to the office of Dr. Nathaniel Bard. Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
Alright. Tape player. Right. Time to yap. Nurse's Journal, September 25th. Every day they bring in more of these mystery illness patients. The sedatives don't stop their delirium, so we have to put them in straitjackets and move them to the isolation wing. Problem is, the isolation wing is already bursting at the seams. The director has ordered us to admit anyone with symptoms free of charge, but what does he expect us to do? Wish them better? We don't have a cure. And that's not all that's bothering me. When these patients die, they're not collected by the usual mortuary teams. We've been told it's special handling to prevent the illness from spreading, but I'm not sure I buy it. Miranda saw some guys wheeling a body through the forbidden door during the night. Why? Where? What is going on? Ooh, right.
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
All right. Sweet. Got the herb. I may as well combine it right now. Have that on deck. Oh shit. Ooh, wait, one grenade. You know what? I may as well just use it just to make this easier. Yep. The zombie did? Oh shit. I thought the grenade would kill him too. Now you're dead, right? Yeah. I am pretty confident you're all dead. Okay. Hey, alright. It would have been cool if like so much of the hospital wasn't like so blocked off and it's like a little bit of more exploration, but I get it. You know, people in the hospital were terrified trying to seal away the patients from the staff. So makes sense, makes sense. Go. Yes. All right. Nurse's Journal, September 27th. Admitted over 20 mystery illness patients in the isolation wing exhibiting severe limb necrosis, fever, muttering delirium, and signs of hyperphagia. Possible infection? Tried every antiseptic, still no blood work back from the research wing. Ask again. Dr. Young was bitten while treating one of the patients. We've disinfected the wound, but his fever won't go down. Nothing works. Meanwhile, the outpatient wing is complete anarchy. The patients are delirious and growing more violent by the minute. We've called in our off duty staff. It's all hands on deck now. We have got to contain this chaos. Well, they don't work out too well for them. Alright. Let's go to get the map. Alright. Not like I'm ever going to use the map in this game. Like, never do. There's no reason. The backtracking in this game is not, like, serious at all compared to the original. Alright, Nurse's Journal, September 29th. We tried. I swear to God we did, but there's nothing else to be done. The chaos is completely beyond control. Victims are pouring in now, dying and spreading the infection faster than we can reach them. So we've given up trying. Those of us who aren't infected have barricaded ourselves in here. We can hear cries for help outside, the screaming, but none of us will go out there because it would be the end of us. I can't believe we've abandoned our patients. It's the worst sin imaginable for a nurse. I can't stop shaking, but I want to live. I want to live. 9 p.m. We heard a helicopter flying overhead and immediately started crying and hugging each other, thinking a rescue team was on the way. Psych! But then the sound grew distant, and all we're left with now is the moaning of the dead and the silent screams in our hearts. We're all about to lose our minds. Dr. Young, Ariana, Miranda, Dakota, I'm so sorry I failed you. Something's coming. Help. And they got abruptly cut off and killed by, you can guess it, something bad. Alright. Oh, more yapping. Memos for administration. ID card rules. ID cards are not to be taken off hospital grounds under any circumstances. As per our security measures, all employees must store their ID card in their own personal lockers before returning home for the day. Thank you. Administration, September 20th. Lost locker room key. The key to the locker room has gone missing. The last person to have it may have dropped it somewhere in the courtyard. Until it is recovered, we will keep a spare key. Here in the office. Please stop by administration at the end of your shift to borrow it. Administration, September 24th. Ooh. So yeah. Alright, dude. Moving on. Clearly not supposed to be in here yet. Yeah, they're here, yeah. Note about a tape recording. Dakota, I think I know what happened to the missing tape of Dr. B. His research assistant took it. One of my patients saw Abbott remove something from a locker in the nurse's station and walk toward the treatment room. I tried to sneak in and look during the night shift. You just stay cool and keep doing your job. I don't care how important Dr. B is to the medical community. That kind of harassment is not okay. I promise I won't let them destroy the evidence. He's a pig and an asshole and will get his day in court. Stay brave, stay strong. A friend. Alright. So, leave the keys in there. So I don't know where else it could possibly be. Oh, nice. Critical hit and dick shot. You're dead. Alright. Oh, his legs are protruding through the door, eh? They're dead. Alright. I know for a fact this zombie is not dead. Because look. Mouth wide agape. Right? Finish it off with a knife. Nice. Tactical grip. Custom part of the CQBR assault rifle greatly reduces recoil and gives each shot a more stable trajectory. Yes, sir. And there it is. Right. So I wonder how apparently Code Veronica is supposed to be the next remake, and I'm just like wondering how they're gonna handle certain things in that game. Oh shit. Hello. What's his name? It's not Albert Ashford. What's his name? Something Ashford. I forgot his name too. I can't remember right now. But like how he likes to cross dress and stuff, and then Claire goes and calls him a freak because of it, or not because of it, but she just says, "You cross dressing freak." I wonder if they're gonna implement that. They're probably gonna change the line. I'm probably thinking too much into it, but anyways, I'm yapping. Right. Also, the Nosferatu fight. That's gonna be pretty cool if they like do it right. If they don't cut it from the game or whatever. Nice, thank you. Open that up. All right, buddy. Like we just kicks him to the side, like fuck out of here. All right, easy, easy. All right. Nice mandibles. All right, buddy. Oh crap. All right. Oh, fuck out of here. Coming through. I like how Carlos's counter is a punch. I mean, I guess it makes sense because his voice actor is the same as Chris Redfield. So, you know, they both punch things, I guess. Chris Redfield way. I'm gonna lock this ahead of time. They already know what's coming. Right, all right. Okay, that's completely fair. Wait. Yes. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Worst part's over. Get out of my way. All right. I believe there's a grenade in here. Yep, there is. Reply, lost items. To all employees, we've been inundated with reports of lost items. If you find something and it is unclear who it belongs to, do not take it home. Please deposit it in the nurse's station safe. The safe combination is 9-3 clockwise. Thank you for your cooperation. 9-3. 9 clockwise, 3 counterclockwise. Okay. Just 9-3. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna handle this the old-fashioned way, blowing them up. Perfect. Mords. Thank you. What the hell did you come from? Right. So, I think I should open that up. I'm gonna go for it. If I die, so be it. Nice, dual magazines. All right, buddy. We're in business. Alright. Time to open up Dr. Bard's office. Oops.
Open sesame.
No voice match found.
Okay.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet, you bedpan-changing waste of a nursing degree. Of course I have connections higher up. Of course the military consults with me on projects beyond your comprehension. So stop wasting my time with your nosy questions.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
You didn't read the documents, did you?
No, I shredded them just like you asked.
Good. Good. If that's all, you can go back to wiping your patient's ass. That's what they pay you for, right? And polish my shoes.
Yes, sir.
I bet you know a lot about polishing, don't you? Now fuck off and don't say a word to anyone.
Damn.
Wow. What a douche.
He's exhibiting his power, Carlos. Respect it. Right, well, we found him.
Bard.
He's pretty fucking
Tyrone.
dead.
Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
Well, look harder. There's gotta be a computer, right?
A computer? There's computers everywhere. What are you talking about? Banquet invitation. Dear Dr. Bard, it is my pleasure to cordially invite you to a banquet on September 10th at the Central Hotel, where we will be exchanging viewpoints on Raccoon City's new special medical zone, SMZ. Attending will be Mayor Michael Warren, Chief of Police Brian Irons, and other distinguished members of our community. Thursday, September 10th, 1998, 6 p.m., the Orient Restaurant, the Central Hotel, second floor. We would be honored if you joined us. Sincerely, Greg Tester, United States Senator. Handwritten note. Nate, I'll be introducing the bill for that new drug of yours in mid-August. Bring the cash. We've booked a suite for the usual after party. You're a brunette guy, right? I'll let Irons know. Damn. Oh, I can't point my gun at him. That's lame. Alright. Alright. Moving on. Thank you. Email from Nathaniel Bard. To Greg Tester. Subject, reply immediately. Greg, I know you're watching the news. This virus is going to devour the whole country. The dead will wash over Capitol Hill like a tidal wave. You're not safe. However, you've always been a good friend to me, so I'd like to offer you a way out. I have in my possession 1 dose of a vaccine for the virus, the Holy Grail. And it's not for my family, not for my ladies on the side. No, Greg, I'm saving it for you. I know better than anyone that you're the future of the United States. But if you want the goods, Greg, you have got to get me the hell out of here now, without Umbrella finding out. Lean on the Pentagon for me. I know you've got the clout. See if someone can get a rescue team in here without UBCS involvement. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. We should send pretty chass after the parties we've been to. Hurry, my time is running out. Nate. Damn.
This is VRC Chief Nathaniel Bard, September 29, 11 p.m. I am acutely aware that my time's running out. And I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus. And they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed. I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
God, Jill knew all along. And she trusted me anyway. Fuck!
All right.
Is it here?
It sure is. It sure is. And it's magenta.
All right, Jill. Hang tight. T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
Alright, gonna go ahead and get this herb. Hopefully I make it back to Jill without taking a hit, but wishful thinking. Alright, buddy, don't mind me. Just coming through. Oh yeah, that dude busts through the door, I forgot. There's gonna be a zombie up here. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. Excuse me. Well, I ended up taking a hit, but it's okay. I mean, look at all this shit.
You're gonna be okay, Jill.
Is she though? Oops. Get rid of that. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's the good shit. Hell yeah.
Come on. This shit better work. Tyrell, what the hell happened?
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
Man, that's only a day away. There's still people in the city. You think Uncle Sam gives a shit? Fuck. Here they come.
Ah, shit.
You sit tight. I got this. Better grab some gear. Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
So this is like the Resident Evil 4 equivalent of holding out on that house with Luis. So yeah.
I'm gonna try to lower the window shutters. The less entry points, the better.
How do we do that?
The only part that makes this part bad are the hunters. There's like 2 of them. I'm thinking I probably should have saved my grenade, but it's alright. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. Now
Blow
the
that
fun shit
up.
begins.
Alright. So we just gotta wipe them all out as they come through the windows. Can't let them get through the door. Protect Jill at all costs. All right. That is bad, bad, bad.
Maybe you can knock the pillar down without explosive.
All right, blind them all. Go ahead and shoot that while I'm at it. I'm gonna shoot that guy because I mean he's like right there by the door. Yeah, that's pretty much the hospital section. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm surprised I got that in one go. Typically, the hunters will get me, but not this time. Not this time, baby.
Carlos, you all right?
Not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back. Vaccine's the real deal. Good. You going somewhere?
It works that quick, doesn't
What do you
it?
think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stall for time. Ballsy motherfucker.